Hello, and I'm Tina, and welcome to Lakeshore Academy. Today I'm going to be showing you how a Funschooling Basket core basket looks like. My daughter, she is an up and rising 8th grader, and she will be using the Funschooling Journal for Christian families geared towards grades 6th through 8th grade as her core journal that she'll be using 3 times a week. Now, as it says, it's a Christian journal, but one thing that I do like about this journal is that the only thing that's relatively Christian about it is that it asks you to write a Bible verse. And if you buy this journal, you don't have to do that if you're not a Christian homeschooler. And it also has a picture for Bible time, and it has like a scripture that you look up, and then you can write the scripture down the other end. But it's not really like how most other Christian curriculums are, how it have everything written down and stuff like that. What I like about this particular journal, you fill in the information yourself, and you can use whatever Bible or biblical information that you have that you want to use with it, in which we're doing it. We're using for our Bible, we're using the New World Translation of the Holy Scriptures. So she has this copy of the Bible that she can use. Either she can use this copy, or she can go on jw.org and she can use that as well. So she'll be using that Bible along with the King James Version Bible, because I want her to compare the way they talked back then to the way we talk now with the new Bible. So she'll be using this core journal. These are the things that she will also be using to hit all her core subjects. She will be using everything you need to know to aid science in one big fat notebook. Now, my daughter is an artist through and through. She loves art. Really had other books to help her reach her core subjects, but she was doing it, but it didn't really she really didn't enjoy it. And I want her not only to do her work, but I want her to enjoy it. So I saw these, I bought one, and I really liked the way it was, and I handed it to her and I said, well, what you think about this? And she absolutely loved it because it's so colorful, and it has drawings and doodles. And if you look at my child notes when I'm giving them a lecture and they have to dictate notes, she doodles around her notes, so it's kind of look the same format for her. So she'll be using this entire series. So she'll be using this for science, and we are voracious science people in this house, so we love science. So she also be using this, and she'll be using the DK Science Encyclopedia, because she's a read through all that. I have to really monitor her because she'll do all this right here in about a month, so I have to really section stuff out. For world history, to help her hit her courses with history, she'll be using this. It's real nice. She wants to do additional study on animals. My daughter absolutely loves animals. She's still contemplating whether or not she wants to be a veterinarian or not, but she absolutely loves animals, and she loves dogs in particular. So I purchased this book for her, and it's beautiful because it's in color, and a lot of the books are in black and white. And it tells the history of the dogs as well. So she has this. For her English, she'll be doing this. Same format as the other books. And she will also be using the Thinking Tree Literature and Poetry Level B as well. For spelling, she will be using this. Spelling Time Level C. And also this incorporates her music. This also incorporates animals, which she loves, and it also incorporates geography, because in some of these, they tell you to look up different stuff. They have Belgium, and she actually already started working in it. And this activity book hits language, art, spelling, geography, math, science, art, and logic. So she'll be getting all this with her spelling. She'll be hitting literature and all that all over again, plus geography and music. And then we're learning Spanish in my household, so she has this additional phrase book that she'll be using. She also has the math book, because she has a complete series of this. And she'll be using this. along with, because math is not one of her best subjects, although she passes, but it's not her favorite subject in the whole world. So we do a lot of different manipulatives, different ways to keep it interesting. So she needs visuals with it. So you will see I have a variety of different things, not only this book, but I also have a DVD to give a twist when she gets too overwhelmed. I said, well, pop in your DVD, follow along with the instructor, and she really liked this, and he explains it very thorough. This is 1st through 7th grade, and this is what, 8th through 9th, I think. So she'll be getting both. And it helps her, like if she gets to a concept and she forgot some of the steps, she can go back to this video and explains it, because my daughter is the type of child that do not like to come to me to answer questions. She goes through the whole process and she try to figure it out herself. So I try to always have things and resources in the house that she could do on her own, because she's very independent. She's a very independent learner, so she really likes to do it herself, which is the good thing. But in math, I really want to do it, help her with it, but she really likes to find her own resources. So she comes to me when it's absolutely necessary with her math. And so that's why I got that. And I just purchased these, Learn Math Fast. So she will also be using these as well. So she has a unique way that she can still get math, and she can switch, and she has a choice on how she's use them, to give her choices and variety. One day she might want to use this. One day she might want to go and use this. The next day she might want to go use this, because typically right now she's loving this Learn Math Fast, the whole concept on how it explains. And I like it too, because all the problems is written out in the back, all the answers explaining, so she can actually see where she went wrong on a particular problem. And this is just because my daughter loves Minecraft. Now this is not her age group. It's geared towards 2nd through 4th grade. However, my daughter absolutely loves Minecraft. So when I see that she having one of those stressful moments where she learned a new concept and she might not understand it as well, or she's getting stressed out, I would just say, okay, for today, just calm down, try to get your bearings together, and you can just work into your Minecraft journal. And it's just going over the basic concepts again, but just in a fun way. It goes over the periodic table. It goes over answering word problems. It has creative writing, and she actually changes up some of the formulas and problems. So she's actually doing more math in this book, and she likes it. So I just have this in just for her to do when on those stressful days to de-stress. And so basically this, and my daughter also she loves drawing, so she's going to do a class online that, not a class online, but she's doing like I Googled for different free art classes, so she'll be actually taking an art class. So I made her this little folder for her to do her art class. She will also be doing Dyslexic Games book. This is Series C. She'll be doing the book 1. And both of my kids, I created a course for them to do with Crash Course, so they'll actually be doing that as well. So this is what my daughter will be doing in her core basket for 8th grade for the 2017-2018 school year. This is her main core journal. These are her books that she will be using. She'll be using these. And she's hitting her literature and language arts, English, with those. And she will be doing also the spelling time, do-it-yourself spelling time level C. And she will also be learning about geography, instruments, animals, language arts, math. Everything is in this spelling book. I really love how Sarah Janice Brown hid all these little gems within this one spelling book. And also the other courses, and she has like a plethora of information to do with math. So because she needs variety. She can't stand doing the same thing over and over. She gets stressed out, so she switches and goes in between, still hitting all her things that she needs to do, but it give her a new fresh spin on a subject that she really don't care too much for. And then she'll be using this crash course, and she'll be doing Dyslexia Games Series C, Book 1. And when she get through with Book 1, of course, she'll keep going through the various books. So again, this is Tina from Lakeshore Academy. I hope this helped give you some ideas on things that you can do with your Thinking Tree core basket. Now, these in particular was not library-based books, so that's why I said every Funschooling family is unique. These are our personal books, and you can use library books to support your Funschooling curriculum, but in my particular case, to fit my unique child's learning style, this worked better for her. She actually very excited about the upcoming school year. She already worked in a lot of her stuff already, so I'm trying to hold her off so that she won't get done before the school year even starts. So, but anyway, I hope this gives you some ideas on what you can do for your Funschooling core basket for your middle schoolers. I'm gonna be coming back again with another video showing you what's inside my son's 6th grade Funschooling core basket. Again, this is Tina from Lakeshore Academy. Bye.